welcome to Addie's Learning Zone. I hope you have seen a part 1 of crisscross multiplications. Let's see a crisscross multiplications in 3 digits. Before going to that, let's see the rules. In doing a 3 digits in a crisscross multiplication, we need to use 5 rules. Rule number 1, we have to do the multiplication of the numbers which are in ones place. And the second one, we have to do the cross multiplication of the numbers which are in ones place and tens place. And also we should add them. The rule number 3, we have to first do the multiplication of the numbers which are in tens place, and then the remaining numbers like which are in ones and hundred place has to be done the crosswise multiplication, and we should add all 3 of them. Rule number 4, we have to do the cross multiplication of the numbers which are in tens and hundreds place and then add them. And the final one, we have to do the multiplication of the numbers which are in hundreds place, and we should add if there is any other number. With this picturization, I hope you understood the rules. Let's do the sum. 836 into 521. Let's put the numbers and let's do first step, which is the multiplication of ones place. 6 ones are 6, and then 6 we can directly put it over the down because we got only a single digit. Now let's do the rule number 2, which is a cross multiplication of ones and tens places. 3 into 1 is 3, 2 into 6 equal 12. And now what we have to do? We should add them. 3 plus 12, which is 15. Now there is a 50 number. In tens place we can't directly put both the numbers. So what we do carry 1 to the hundreds place, and then we put 5 over here. Now let's go to the third rule. 8 ones are 8, which is like third rule is first tens place multiplication and then cross multiplications of ones and hundreds place. 8 ones are 8, 5 6 are 30, 3 twos are 6. Let's add them. And also we have a one number which we took from the 15, right? Which we carried out. Let's add all of them. 8 plus 30 plus 6 plus 1, which is 45. So again we can't directly put both the numbers over here. So 5 let's put in the lanes and then 4 to carry to the next number. Now our fourth rule, doing the cross multiplication of the numbers which are in hundreds and tens place. Let's do it. 8 into 2, 8 twos are 16, 5 threes are 15, and we have a carried number which is 4. Let's do the addition of them. 16 plus 15 plus 4, which will be 35. Again let's put a 5 over here and 3 to be carried out. And the final rule, we have to do the multiplication of the last numbers. What are those? 8, 5. 8 5s are 40. And we have a 3 as a carried number. 40 plus 3, which is 43. So the final answer is 4,35,556. When we do the 836 into 521. Let's see one more example. 991 into 316. So let's do first rule, which we have to multiply the numbers which are in ones place. 1 6 are 6. Let's put a 6. Rule number 2, we have to do the cross multiplication of the numbers which are in ones and tens and then add them. 9 6 are 54, 1 1s are 1, which is 55. So both the numbers we cannot put directly in the answer. So what we do? We do put a 5 over here and the other 5 we do carry to the next number. Let's do rule number 3. What is that? First tens place 1 and then cross multiplication of the numbers which are in 100 and ones place. 9 ones are 9, 9 6 are 54, 3 ones are 3. When we do the addition of these numbers, we do get a 66. And please don't forget we have a one number which is carried over there. It is 5. 66 plus 5 which is 71. So we will put a 7 to be carried and 1 in the solution. Let's do the rule number 4, which is a cross multiplication of the numbers which are in hundreds and tens place. 9 ones are 9, 3 nines are 27. When do we add both the numbers? It is 36. And we have a carried number which is 7. So 36 plus 7 equal to 43. So again 4 will be carried and 3 will be put beside the 1. And the fifth rule, and which is a final rule, to complete our sum. Do the multiplication of the numbers which are in hundreds place. 9 into 3 which is 27 and we have a carried number which is 4. 27 plus 4 will be 31. We can directly put 31 in the solution. The answer is, or the solution, or we can say the product of the sum is 3,13,156. I hope you understood. I know when we see or learn something new method, we feel some difficulties. But I can tell you, once we start learning them, they give us a joyful moments to learn mathematics. So thank you so much, and please do not forget to like and share and subscribe to Addy's Learning Zone. Thank you.